In this tutorial video, we are going to learn about the Excel LET function. So this is the new function in the Excel. If you have Office 365 or latest version, then only it will work. And if it is not working, let me know in the comment section below. So I'll tell you how the LET function you can add to your Excel. So let's start the Excel LET function. So this is the function which will help you to make your formula smaller and smaller, right? So let's try with the examples. For example, equal to LET, let's say x, you want to give x value as 10, right, or any number. So x is the your name and 10 will be your value. So for x we are assigning 10. So now we can do, right, we can make a amount plus x. So now it will calculate 20 plus 10. Let's see. So it is simple, right? So now you can calculate in very easy way with LET function. Let's take another example. Equal to LET, not only x, you can give any number. Let's say a, and for a I am assigning as 5, for b I am assigning as 6. So now I have, for a I have given value as 5 and for b I have given value as 6. So now if I calculate small calculation a plus b, it will give me the result as 5 plus 6 as 11. So now I can use that AB for any calculation. For example, I can take the sales quantity, multiply with A, right? I can give one more plus. I can take the sales quantity second and multiply it with B. So now it will take the multiplication with A and B based on your whatever AB you have given. For example, 1 with 1 we multiplied with 5 and 6 multiplied with 1. So let's calculate all the numbers. So now here you can see both the numbers got multiplied with A and B. Here 4 multiplied with 5, 4 plus 5 20, 1 multiplied with 6, so 26, right? So now this is the simple calculation for LET. Now let's take an complex formula. You can add with any function. For example, I'll take you on one if function. If you don't know how to calculate use with if function, then check the link in the description below. So equal to, if let's say your sum of both the cells is greater than 5, then take the sum both the cells multiplied with 10, right? Again, if not, take the sum, add both the cells and multiplied with 10.05. So this is a example of if function. So for detailed if functions, I have a separate tutorial. You can check the link in the description below. Now this function looks little big. You can have more big functions. I am just giving you a small if functions so that it will be easy for you. Now you can see here I have sum 1 time, 2 time, 3 times, right? So now I'll assign some name to this and I'll make this formula small. Let's go to here. Let's say LET, your sum of both the cells. Let's say I can give X, I can give cells, I can give S, any name. So let's say I'm giving the name as S. S means cells. You can type cells also. So now this is your function. Now my if function starts. If my cells is greater than 5, then s into 10, otherwise s into 10.5. You have to give two brackets since you have two functions. At the end you have to give one more bracket. So now let's see, here I have given, if your sum is greater than 5 multiplied with 10, otherwise multiplied with 10.5, multiplied with 10, otherwise 10.5. see, so I have given s is greater than 5, s into 10 and 10.5. So here I have given 10.05, so it means you have slight difference. Let's make it 0.5 same, so that your calculation will be same. So now you can see here I have made the formula if function too small and with one LT function added to it. So now if you have big functions, any functions, you can add the LT functions and you can make it very small. So not only one time, you can add multiple times. For example, for A I have assigned 5, for B I have 6. Similarly, you can assign S for sum, then T for something, or amount for something. Then you can keep your functions smaller and smaller. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. If your LT function is not working, then let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.